Let's go to page 198, and this is lesson 4-8. The objective of this lesson is to solve problems, word problems using the polynomial equations. And so let's go to example 1. So again, first read through the question to make sure you understand. So it says a graphic artist is to design a poster consists of a rectangular print with a uniform border. The print is to be twice as tall as its wide. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to draw a picture. So that's the print, and that's the whole poster by itself. Okay. And it says the print is to be twice as tall as its wide. So what you want to do, you want to call this W for the width, and the height is twice as height. Okay. So again, the print is to be twice as tall as its wide. So it's twice as high. Okay, so this is twice as that. And it says the border to be 3 inches wide. Okay, so this will be 3. So I'm going to label 3 everywhere. Right, the border is all the way around. Okay. So what you need to do is, since this is W and this 3 over here, that means the bottom, the width of the poster is W plus 6. You can see that. Over here, the height of the poster itself is 2W plus 6. Because you got 3 here, you got 3 here, right? So this whole thing would be 2W plus 6. Okay? And the next thing is, it says the area of the poster, the area of the whole poster, so area of the poster is to be 680. Okay? Well, the area, the next what you need to do, you have to substitute. The area equal to it's going to be the base times height. It's a rectangle. So area is going to be W plus 6, that's the base, times the height, okay, and equal to 680. Okay? So you can make sure you know how to translate into equations. The next thing is, so now you're ready to solve. But this one, notice that this is factor, but the factoring is no good because it's not equal to 0. So first, you need to undo the factoring and make it equal to 0. Okay, so that's going to distribute, that's going to multiply. So this would be 2W squared plus 6W, then plus 12W, plus 36 equal to 680. Okay, then next we need to make this equal to 0, so minus 680. And I'm going to combine the like terms over here. So you got 2W squared plus, now same sign you add, so it'll be 18W. Okay, this opposite sign you have to subtract, so this minus will be 644. And you have to take the sign of the higher number. Okay. So next thing is, notice all these are multiple 2. Now, nice thing about equation is that I can divide everything by 2. Okay, so divide every term by 2, including the 0. So I get W squared. So when you lower the number, it's easier to factor. Okay. Okay, so now we're ready to factor this, right? So again, let's go and go through the steps. So step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. So this is the master product. So you need to add to get 9, and you need to multiply to get negative 322. Okay. Now this number is kind of hard. So you start with 1, 2, 3. 2 is good. So it'll be 2, comma, negative 161. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 7. Okay, 46. Okay. Okay, so you can factor the 2 and 7. That means and it's even. So you can try 14, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now when you do the 14, notice this is twice as that. So this will be half of that, so it will be minus 23. Okay? Now when you get to this point, notice that when you add, you will get negative 9. Okay? So the number is correct, but the sign is opposite. So again, if you go through this, you can even the number is kind of high, you still can get it pretty quick. Okay? So again, this will give you negative 9, but you need to get positive 9. So all you have to do is switch. So it will be 23, comma, negative 14. Okay? Okay, so it's not that bad. So break down the W squared, so you get W and W, and coefficient is 1, so whatever you see, you can just put down. Okay, and then you set it equal to 0. Okay, and minus 23 on each side. So you got W equal to negative 23 or plus 14 on each side. So you get W equal to 14. Okay. Now, because this is a real object cannot have a negative measurement. Okay. So this answer is no good. Okay. So now we know that the width is 14, and the label would be inch. Okay. But let's go and answer the question. Okay. Find the dimension of the print. So you want to find the print is the inside. This is a whole poster, and the print is inside. So the print is W and 2W. So the print itself would be 14 inch by twice as that would be 28 inch. Okay. So that's the print, and that's it. Okay, let's go to example 2. Now, for example 2 is a projectile problem. Now, the projectile problem, the equation is given to you. So, it's for this, you use this equation if it's in meters. Use this equation if it's in measured in feet. Okay. Okay. So let's go to example 2. It says a batter hits a baseball directly upward with a speed of 96 feet per second. So that means your V. Okay, so that means again the speed is a V. Okay, so it'd be 96 feet per second. So you can write down all your information. And since this is in feet, then you want to use the equation H equal to VT minus 16T squared. Okay, okay. So A. So those are all your information. So A. How long is the ball in the air? So you're looking for T before it caught by the catcher. So again, and the height, right? So when it hit, so you kind of assume that it's going to be, the height would be 0. Okay. Yeah, because you make the person's height as a reference. Okay, so in this case, you substitute everything in here. So you got 0 equal to 96T minus 6T squared. Okay, I'm going to move everything to this side, so plus 16T squared and minus 96T minus 96T. Or you can just do the flip and times by -1, either way. Okay, so you're going to get 16T squared minus 96T equal to 0. Okay, now nice thing about equation, you can divide to lower your number. So I'm going to divide by 16 to lower my number so it'd be easier to factor. So I get T squared minus 6T equal to 0. Okay, so now I'm ready to do factoring. So make sure you go to 0, and I'm going to ready to do factoring. So factor the T, so it'd be T minus 6 equal to 0. So you're going to get T equal to 0, or T minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, and so plus 6 on each side. So you got T equal to 6. Okay. Now the two answers. So which one do you choose? Okay. Well, T equal to 0 is when the ball just got hit by. So that's when T equal to 0 is when the ball just got hit by the hitter. So when the batter hit the ball, that's when T equal to 0. That's when so that's the initial. And after, so when the batter hit the ball at T equal to 0, and the ball is going to travel and come back down and get caught 6 seconds after that. Okay, so the answer would be 6 seconds in the air. Okay, now part B, it says, so it tells you that, so how high does the ball go? Okay, well, notice when it hit, and so this is T equal to 0, and when it come back down in the air for 6 seconds, right? T equal to 6 seconds. Okay, so the maximum height is going to be halfway in between when T equal to 3 seconds. Okay, so this is when you're going to reach the maximum height. So for part B, T equal to 3, and you're looking for the height. Okay, so again, so you're looking for the height when T equal to 3. Okay, so maximum height is going to be between the start and the end. Okay, so again, you start at 0, and it's in the air for 6 seconds. So you're going to reach a maximum height at 3 seconds. Okay, so that's going to use the equation. So you got h equal to vt minus 16t squared. So h equal to, the v is 96 and t equal to 3. Okay, so work it out. So use your calculator. Now, so this be 16 times 9, and so h will equal to 288 minus 144. So h will equal to 144, and the label would be feet.